Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, we're kind of running slightly behind today. We got the Pathfinder. We got water. Feeling good. Feeling fine. Yeah. Needed that water. Needed that agua. Do we have sound? What's going on with our sound? Oh, that's what's going on with our sound. One momente. Keep it together, guys. Keep it together. God, I can't even spell sound. Keep it together, and there we go. No? Whatever. We'll try and get in the game and see what happens. See if our sound appears. Might need to restart the game. We're gonna kill Staglor today. Maybe Tortuccio. We'll see. I'm gonna get a little bit of chow in here. We're just running a touch behind. Okay. Hey, that's the sound I wanted. All right. So, can I look at the world map? World map. Was there anything we want to do here? Have we slept? No. These characters haven't leveled up. We don't care about them. We don't care about you. We might want to replace Valerie. I do like intelligence. Do we have an intelligence character? Lindsay has intelligence for no reason. Or I don't think intelligence actually affects anything. Number of skill points gained each level. Knowledge and lower skill checks. Wizards and alchemists. No. So Punch Drunk Love becomes an alchemist. He won't really care about it too much because he's still going to be wisdom and dexterity based, because both dexterity and wisdom, he gets 1 AP for each of the modifiers from him. So he just wants as much of that as possible. You go away, you come in. She's hurt, but I don't care. Alright, we do have, what, 1 resist fire? I need to look at how many, maybe I should go back and buy some scrolls. Some of the scrolls resist fire.
I feel tired.
Don't care. Alright, let me look at our spellbook a little bit. She has none. He could, but he needs the buffs. Okay, so we have 2. My subject gains energy resist 10. Here, let me read this entire thing. Increased to 20 points at 7th level. So ideally we level up again before we fight Tortuccio, because Tortuccio is level 6. I don't think we have anything else to do really, right? Yeah, there's no way we have an entire level worth of experience left. Okay, let's go back to the trade post, and we're going to buy some resist fire. We're looking for anything that's resist fire, resist energy fire. Because we need to make sure that Valerie survives, and ideally, like, a healer survives. He's gonna do 50 damage. And then it's gonna be reduced by 10 to 40 in AoE. So, Valerie could survive, Harem could survive, Punch Drunk Love could survive. And then from there, all we need is a decent initiative roll, and we should be in good shape. Alright, so we're looking for anything for fire resist. He has nothing. Alright. You're useless to me. You're useless to me!
How may I serve you?
What about you, friend? What services do you offer? Nope, nope, nope. Scroll of protection from fire. All allies. Okay, let's buy 2 of these. And we should be able to absorb 2 fire spells, right? God, that's a lot of money. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't look who could actually, like, use it, right? Do I have anyone that could actually use this scroll? Harem can use it. Lindsay can use it. And Miniman can use it. Alright, so ideally we'll give 1 to... Split. Yep. 1 to Lindsay. 1 to Harem.
I'll go.
We're probably going to use the Lindsay's before the fight starts. Or no, because, okay, so in an ideal situation, the fireball gets eaten by my 2 tanks that both have a shield, so they're fine.
I feel tired.
I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Because we can use both resist fire and first time successfully evading. We can use both resist fire and our reduce fire damage taken spell. I shouldn't have come in here, actually. I should have slept. Yeah. We'll go back out and sleep. The reason why we're not sleeping inside of Old Sycamore is the hunt roll is a lot harder inside this area because it's a high level area than it is upon the world map. And that's going to be the key to our success. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave again. Doop doop doo. And we're going to sleep out here. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this chow because it's staring right at me. Again, sorry, I typically don't eat on stream, but we're kind of behind today. How's everyone looking here? Looking real fine. Should we do any of these? +1 bonus on all saving throws. Movement speed. No. So I was hoping that there would be one that gives a little bit extra health, but there's not. We don't have one for extra health
You
yet.
constantly talk about the end of times, that we'll all die. Don't you ever just want to have some fun?
I have fun when I watch your futile attempts to avoid the inevitable. It's truly funny.
I have fun watching you fail. Oh, I love it. Oh, Harem. You glorious, glorious dwarf bastard. If we still cannot defeat Tortusio, we can try and fight. There's still a couple of, like, things inside this old oak area we can fight. There's still a wolf man over here. If we go inside the depths, there's a skeleton, couple of skeleton nerds up in this corner in the depths. Actually, right here also, there's a will-o-wisp that we probably don't have enough magic damage to take. I think our magic damage is going to be an issue. Because will-o-wisps basically don't take damage from, like, physical. Which means that Gentle Creams are only really character that can touch them. And Gentle Cream's magic damage is not really all that high. Also, there's those Kobold Alchemists that are right next to where the Kobold Chieftain was that we didn't do. So there's 3 fights, still in old oak area. Alright, we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna save, we're gonna buff up. Let's change our formation to be a little bit more extreme too. Hey man, any chance you could turn up your mic? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, my bad. Oh. Happens to the best of us, man. Happens to the best of us. How you doing, friend? How you doing? We're getting ready for the Tortusio fight, and it's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. This fight is not easy. But I think we prepared. So this fight, the problem with this fight is he's got a ton of kobolds. What's wrong? I click save and it's like bugging out. Alright, so he's got a ton of kobolds that are all gonna rush us. And then he just starts throwing fireballs. Fireballs. So we're gonna have to be prepared. Okay. So
don't hesitate.
Going into the fight, let's start throwing buffs up. Alright, bless. Shield to our 2 tanks. Resist energy fire to our 2 tanks.
Rotus awaits us.
Wisdom to our monk. Constitution to both tanks.
I shall not Adventures fail. Call to them.
And then dexterity to both tanks. Okay. Oh no, I didn't cast the scroll of fire resist! Shoot, there's one more buff. The most important buff.
Oh, my impromptu rival. You are late, as always.
Oh
A little
no.
advice, never join any races. Speed is just not for you.
Oh no. Let's resolve this peacefully, Tortusio. I don't want to fight.
We do, Dimwit. We really do. You know too much. And truth be told, I am simply tired of you.
Yeah, I should have. If we
They
don't
should have
succeed,
known
I'll do
better.
that. If Harem gets a turn, Harem, please get a turn. All right, what's our turn order? Oh no. So Lindsay gets a turn before Tortuccio. Lindsay has one of the scrolls in her inventory. She should be fine. Okay. Okay. So Valerie can block the ones from here that are trying to get past. I'm gonna go over here with my other tank so that I can try and lock in these guys and they won't be able to walk and go hit my actual DPS. Oh, and killed him. That's what's up.
Let us strike as one.
Yeah. Alright, so we got a little bit of a wall going. We summon. Let's summon all the way over here. That's not... Yeah. I definitely should have buffed and saved, but that's okay. That's okay. How far have you made it, my man? This game? No, get on Tortuccio, you stupid... You're just gonna get fireballed, you dogs! Okay. Lindsay's got her turn. Scroll of protection from fire, communal. Please. No! Oh, that's a hard roll. Wait, why is that roll so hard? Oh, it's a caster level 7 spell. Alright, well, that spell's definitely not getting off. Oh no. Got a party level 20 in the Endless Dungeon, rolled up a new campaign recently, only a little ahead of you. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I think we're done for, because he decided to fireball my backline, and he didn't kill any of these kobolds. What difficulty have you gotten to level 20 on the Endless Dungeon? Because Endless Dungeon is so freaking hard to start on the hardest difficulty. It's so difficult. I've done it a couple times, and like trying to get to level 2 is so hard. It's just insane. Is that +4 stats? Okay. Alright. So, out of combat, is this roll the same? She even rolled nat 20? Okay, and Harem's gonna be the same, right? Oh, Harem's went off. Okay.
Our duty calls.
Alright. So we got the buffs. We're gonna do the excellent advice of our boy and buff then save. Lindsay giving out dex. Harem giving out wisdom to our monk. Constitution to both. Alright. Now save. Yeah. Like, in order to beat, like, the first 2 fights on the hardest difficulty, like, you just have to get nat 20s on, like, every roll. Because you only have 4 players, and the game is balanced around having 6 players, and, like, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. Even having characters that have enough rolls, like... Or that have enough, like, buffs. Or because you can't get enough buffs for your AP at such a low level.
As always, a little...
Alright, I'm just gonna attack this turn. Alright, so let's move a little bit so we can kind of summon right onto Tortuccio. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane how difficult it gets. How much actual damage is absorbing? Harem cast it. He's level 4. So it's 48 damage. Okay, so that should be just fine. So I'm gonna basically pretend the kobolds don't exist. Nice hits! Okay, so same idea as last time. We're gonna cross over. Critical hit! Ooh! Start working on these savages. Inspire courage past the turn. So Valerie probably needs to get some of these kobolds. Oh, I should attack the one that was already low. Yes! 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 That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. Alright. So our party composition, if you have questions about our composition, is we have a Inquisitor Summoner here. We've got a Monk that I'm going to do Monk Vivisectionist, is what I'm going to do with him right now. We've got an old Cleric Harem, and then these are all the basic characters. Our main character is an Eldritch Archer and Spawn Slayer. So this is our really just big dick range DPS here on our main character.
Protect me.
Nice hits. Alright. We're gonna take some counterattack damage. So Tortuccio dies, we win. Yes! Yes! So for Monk Vivisectionist, his stats aren't perfect also. He needs to have less constitution. His constitution's too high. He needs more wisdom. But for monks, the only thing that matters basically is dex and wisdom. So you're going to want anything that buffs your dex and anything that buffs your wisdom. You're not going to have much intelligence, so you're not going to be building around throwing bombs, right? You're going to be entirely building around the mutagens. It also gives you the sneak attack, which is the reason why, which is another reason why we're going Vivisectionist, is we get the sneak attacks so that your punches actually hurt. And we should be able to get a good amount of flanks, especially later in the game with our summoner, because we'll just have a huge amount of do. Yes, yep, you are correct. You are correct. It does hurt it, but it's not like too bad. You would still go for it. You would still go for it because it's the only way you can get your dex high enough.
Serves you right.
Yeah, we're still in good shape. This level 2 fighter. Oh my god, we're getting such good rolls. Oh man, we're getting such good rolls. I haven't fully fleshed out the build, so I'm not sure exactly what later, but I know later you can get wisdom mutagens too, right? And there's when you get high enough level, you get mutagens that don't have drawbacks too. So it's a little bit more of a late game build, I think. Eldritch Scion, Dragon Discipline. Yeah, that's the problem with like early game, is you're just like, you're trying to bare bones it so hard. Who are you gonna attack? Let's attack the archers. I mean, the fact that like our summoner like has bad summons.
I require healing.
Why did I do that? Why did I just attack right in his face? Like, sucks. His pet sucks right now too, because he just got his pet. I gonna drop.
You deserved it.
1 HP.
Learn from my mistake.
No bueno.
A solid crack.
So we don't have the feat yet where our pet like gets +4 levels. So our pet is super under leveled for our party. So my pet like basically sucks. My leopard sucks right now. But eventually he'll be good. And we'll just have so much flanking power. Have so much flanking power. And I'm gonna get the outflank feat also on the Inquisitor, which gives it to all the pets as well as my melee DPS or my melee tanks. Another thing that I really like is Harem having a long spear, having a 6-foot weapon, I think makes a huge difference on him. Because otherwise Harem dies so easily if you give him an actual melee weapon and he just walks in there and gets owned.
Do not falter.
That's probably like the biggest early game tip that I would recommend. Just to make it so Harem can like actually do something. Is this archer gonna give me trouble? Is this archer really giving me trouble?
I'll loot your corpse.
There we go. Alright. Heal up a little bit. Oh, it feels good. I was actually so concerned going into today about the Tortucia fight. Oh, I was so concerned about the Tortucia fight. Yeah, I think the only ones that are like the problem is that their stats like suck. Like the fact that Lindsay has a bunch of intelligence for no reason, like all this strength that Harem has and stuff, like they just go wild. The charisma that she has, like they just go wild with the stats. So if you're trying to play harder difficulties, it gets so difficult to try and use the base characters. I really like the campfire interactions though. So I tend to try and use at least 2 or 3. I tend to use Lindsay even though she's like not perfect. I tend to use I think for this I'm going to use Harem, where typically I use the other healer nerd. I can't remember his name. The other cleric guy. The one that's like an actual cleric. I've only gotten to. So I played quite a while ago when the game first came out, and I got past the trolls. I don't remember which act is which, but I remember getting past the trolls, and I remember getting past the dream, the like fae with the dreaming thing. We're going kind of a lawful evil playthrough, because my idea for my town that I want to do for my town is just like, oh wait, let's actually go in here. My idea for my town is I want to have like it be super religious based, but we're lawful evil.
What a sorry spectacle. The treacherous servant of a treacherous king, who in his turn is mere servant to even greater powers. He impersonates a lesser creature and dies. A good joke is a powerful weapon, and a bad one can seal the Joker's fate. So be it.
Rise, my unfortunate jester.
Your performance is not over yet.
Oh man, I'm so happy. I didn't know that that guy in town actually sells that scroll. If I didn't have that scroll of absorb fire, woo-wee, that fight would have been so hard. I'm so relieved. Cause last time I played, which was last Friday, I got like owned, and I'm basically at like the part of the campaign where I have to kill Tortuccio. It's like Tortuccio and Staglord is basically like all I've got left. So I haven't done this frog fight. So we got a frog fight here, and we got skeleton fight here that we still need to do, and then we'll be ready to leave. Let's make sure my tanks get up front. Oh, don't have much time on box. Get in there. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? Did I get in there too hard? Let's try and stun this nerd. Alright, failed the stun. I might have been greedy to rush the buffs. Might have been greedy. We'll see. So I'm gonna have my leopard just actually feed to this guy, so he can't run, so he probably won't run past. Actually, no. We're gonna go try and bait the poisonous frog to stay away. Lindsay, turn on her buff. And we're gonna have Valerie get here so she creates a hard wall. Shoot. We took one step too far. Alright. Summon on the other side. One? Come on. That's all we got was one dog?
Cover me.
We're gonna have to blast our way out of here. Oh, actually, ideally, when we blast our way out of here, we actually hit. There we go. Lindsay with the carry. Lindsay with the carry. Our bless is falling off quite a few of our characters too. Our dog died, so we're gonna resummon the dogs. All three! All three! That's what I like to see. Alright, plus up. Yeah, you take your poison damage.
Your
Finish the
death
low health nerd.
awaits.
Or not. Finish the low health nerd. Finish both low health nerds.
Onwards!
I maybe should have had Valerie walk past and go lock down the other frog. We're failing a lot of sub-10s. Failing a lot of the 50% hits. I don't know if I appreciate it. Okay. I'm actually gonna turn this
is where
off.
I step in.
Just conserve charges. Maybe I shouldn't have turned it off. Maybe I shouldn't have turned it off.
I'll loot your corpse.
Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, nat 20, nat 20. Easy fight, easy fight. Is our wolf or is our leopard still poisoned? Yeah, you have 9 health, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I've already looted this. Yep. Is there anything else back here? Nope. Alright. Skeleton fights. Skeleton fights. Do we need to sleep before the skeleton fights? Got 2 charges of damage undead. We've still got a good amount of summon charges. We also haven't done the skeleton fights here. Let's do these ones first. I should have let my group actually organize. Crap, they have 5 freaking resistance. No! No, Jesus, and then I got crit? Oh my god, these misclicks. I didn't save after the frog fight too. Oh my god. Oh my god, my freaking screen shifted right when I clicked. And I clicked to walk the wrong direction. Oh no. Oh no. So level 4? We are level 4. We are not close to level 5. We are level 4. Decent roll there. Oh, they're immune to frost! I need to be using poison. Oh, I'm rookieing this up. Oh, I'm rookieing this up so badly. That did 7 damage. It's not bad. Yeah. I need to be using one of them, and I just didn't. I can't be using frost. So I need to be focusing the dread because they have more HP. Ugh. cold. We could use protection of evil. We just need damage, though. I could use communal protection from evil. Can you offensively use healing potions? I don't think you can. I might be in trouble. Got these acid flasks, right? Or one of these acid flasks? Bark skin. Did I use all my acid flasks? Shit. She doesn't have Disrupt Undead, right? No. Alright, let's keep the sonic damage coming, I guess. And I think we might have just killed the low health ones. Here, -3. Please. It's gonna be quite difficult from here. We just don't have the damage. Does he have the cantrip for Disrupt Undead? He does. I need those to hit. I need those to hit. Target living creatures. The Bone Shaker doesn't do anything to dead. You take control of target living creature skeleton. Jeez. We need to be hitting these 12s. She's about to run out of charges. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead for sure. Unless Harem is just a god and just starts one-shotting all these men.
Your life ebbs low.
God, I need you to die! I need you to die!
Stay behind me.
I need them to not crit me too. I would much appreciate that. What the hell can Lindsay do now? She's like caster level 1. Doing strength damage isn't bad. Corrosive touch. Isn't it cast level 1 and still has a DC of 27? Still has a DC of 27? That's cast level 1? Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Rolled a 1 on a d6 for our damage. God, do we have any better options than Scroll of Corrosive Touch? Do we really not have any potions of throw to deal damage? Wand of Grease, Wand of Magic Missile. There we go. That's what we're missing.
Let us strike as one.
That's what we were missing. Right there. Do I cure? I probably should be using health potions every turn on her. I might lose because I haven't been using health potions actually. He doesn't have any healing. We can give the shield of faith. If I lose because I haven't been using health potions on her, after I just realized that this Wand of Magic Missile's the way. Oh, I just got really lucky last time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do not falter.
Maybe I should be using True Strike. Do we have a better wand? Find traps, cure moderate wounds, grease, expeditious retreat. It's funny that I was making fun of the intel that Lindsay has, but ugh. Yeah, I think we're gonna just have to spam that. I think that's her only hope. Because her auto attack isn't gonna actually deal damage. I should use another health potion. What am I doing? Let's use True Strike. Let's wait. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to kill that guy. Alright, so now we're just baiting for rolls. Use our health potion.
Stay behind me.
Alright, so our wolf died. We're gonna resummon our wolves here. So we can get flanking. 1. Oh no, there's 3, there's 3, there's 3. Why did I think there was 1? I need this guy to level 5 so badly so that he can actually give flanking to his guys. Because right now he can't get, his guys don't have flanking. Got a 3 on her d8s? What are these rolls? What are these rolls? I feel like we should be hitting more of our 50-50 rolls too. Do we have any healing scrolls? Scroll to cure moderate wounds, anything? I don't know what the scrolls look like. God damn. This is a mess. This is a dumb fight. This fight is.
Let us strike as one.
How would I use the potion offensively? Because like there on when I was selecting Valerie there and I just used the potion, it just instantly, when I clicked on it, it instantly drank it. It didn't give me like a targeting reticle. How would I throw him? I know Vivisectionist can throw like holy potions, right? Or Alchemist can throw can get holy modifiers to their potions.
Do not falter.
God, if I get hit on Valerie here and die, I'm gonna be so salty. The amount of less than the amount of like, so I basically have 50-50 chance. Click the arrow above it on her belt. Ooh wee! Alright, we're out of range. So it's going to count as a counterattack for her. So Valerie doesn't want to actually use it. No, I... Oh. That didn't do a counterattack. It didn't trigger a counterattack. Okay. That's way faster. That's way faster. Yo, good fucking catch, bro. Good catch. Look at you. Look at you being a goddamn champion. Okay, so unless he turns and crits Valerie right now, I think we're okay. God, the targeting is not nice on this, huh? There's just so many people in the way. Hey? Yeah. Just please don't crit Valerie. Please don't. I don't need this freaking. Actually, if I could create you, I would be pretty happy. Oh, this fight was so easy! Oh, this fight was so easy. Okay, I don't actually know if we killed them all. Or if there's more around this corner. Oh, man. Fight was so easy. Like those masterwork swords.
The path is clear.
No, 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 no. Okay. Never didn't have it. Yeah, it's never close.
I'm sorry.
Close. If this trap goes off and kills everyone. Why am I having problems targeting this trap? Okay. Scroll of protection from evil. Dude, so clutch knowing that you could use healing potions. What a champion. What a champion. Alright. So we're gonna come over here and go outside and heal. Or sleep. Oh man. Sleeping's gonna be bad, huh?
Road awaits.
Because we're not gonna actually heal all that much. So we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna attempt to do the skeleton bosses, I think. Take a bite of this chow. If we get interrupted at night. Please no interrupto. Please no interrupto.
Alright, new line. They walked without fear, hoisting shining steel above their heads.
Stealth check failed.
And they walked, and they walked. When were they going to get anywhere already, huh?
Stealth check failed. We rolled a 3 on a d20. Oh god. Please! Please. We don't have any guards. Oh. Oh, okay.
I shall not fail.
Oh man. We don't have any guards, so if we would have gotten interrupted, we wouldn't have had our armor on. It would have been really good. How many healing potions we got left? 4? Wait, threw them real hard there? Alright. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Second boss. We're saving here as we load in. So these guys, if we go north from where we're at, there's going to be like some skeleton lords. And as long as we have our tanks in position, we should be okay. Okay. So the big thing is going to be having our tanks in position.
If there's gold, it's mine.
Well, Gentle Cream actually hit it. Lindsay can hit this one. Stupid Leopard Man can get his face in there.
Everyone counts on me.
Okay, buffs.
Yes,
Buffs.
I'm still here.
Wisdom. Constitution. Shield. Shield. Constitution. Dex. give Dex the other Dex General Cream.
Our duty calls.
Alright, as long as they can't get past our front line wall. As long as they don't get past our frontline wall, our cleric can just channel heals into them and kill them easily. Come on.
Stab their backs.
Wait. You had the heal frickin' queued up! Savage! Okay. So Harriman will have a chance to wake up now. Or he just has to dodge the one attack from this guy here, and then he can get up and start using channel damage undead. If we can get him up, this fight should be fairly easily, actually. Please!
Lost.
It's negative 14 now, so probably not gonna be able to save him. I guess I maybe should have kept that. So I got some options. I could do 4 heals into Harem, try and wake him up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Or I could start channeling Sonics into him. But I think I'm gonna go for the healing. Let's focus this Nightmare Skeleton, because I'm guessing he's got a higher chance to hit. She's got Shield of Faith.
Cover me.
Okay. That guy actually takes pretty good damage. Okay, so hopefully next turn I can pick him up. Hopefully next turn. Missing too many of these decent rolls. Isn't that 20? Okay. So Harem should be able to stand up here. And then damage undead. Missing a lot of these DC 10s.
Your death awaits.
God. What is this? Get a little bit of distance with Harem. I'm afraid that they're gonna like walk around and hit him in the back. So the reason why I'm using Spell Strike is because I want to maintain the range. If they get close, then she'll just frickin' get attacked. And like it's DC 10s, right? Like it's just needing to get lucky. Because it says, you know, that I only have to roll a 10 on D20, and rolling a 10 on D20 should be a 50-50 chance. But when I miss it 8 times in a row, it's like, come on now. I should use the Screech.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Like I think like we're actually fine. Yeah, with that guy dying, we're fine.
Onward!
I actually like. Yeah. I mean, so the ones with shields do, right? So like this guy with the shield, where I only have a 17 to hit him. Like, I understand missing him, right? But the guy with the two-handed axe, the nightmare guy, where I was having DC 10s, like, I should have been hitting way more. Oh, we did it. That's all that matters. This gives us some sicko armor, right? Yeah. Some absolute sicko armor. Absolutely sicko armor.
I am your shield.
DC +2, or armor class +2. Absolutely sicko armor. Do I want Harem to also have this? Can't remember. Does he have anything for? Yeah, he probably wants this also. Do I have Grease? No, I've got Wand of Grease, is all I've got. Wand of Grease. Is Grease actually like solid? Because I assume that Grease wasn't like fantastic because it's both allies and enemies. I've never actually used it before. Alright, we are ready to move on. Missing shot. Probably missing shots in XCOM, because usually if you miss a shot in XCOM, they're gonna take a shot back at you and just instant kill you. I've been playing Phoenix Point a little bit recently. And that game, like, that game definitely has the same issues of XCOM. It's like, hey, this is something that's gonna be a nightmare. enjoy, because this looks like it's 100% chance to hit, but you're gonna miss every single time, and you have super limited ammo, so when you miss, you're just absolutely upset, and you're just screaming at the game because you missed.
Let us be careful.
And you haven't saved, and you're gonna lose because of it. That's actually a good point to trip. So you're talking about greasing the ground and just like potentially knocking over all the melee guys, even my melee guys, and then being able to get the increased roll against them because they're knocked over. My monk was just kind of like walking in circles there. I'm excited. Dude, we're cruising. We're cruising. Making way more progress than I thought we would. Just cruising. We could do the wolf, but I don't feel like doing that fight. I assume you're talking about using it for the trip, right? Using it for the fact that when they're tripped, they can get easier DC rolls against them. We're literally just supposed to wait, right? Oh no, I need to go. For some reason, I was thinking that we're literally on just like the wait, but we need to actually travel back to legs. Yeah.
I feel tired.
That's true. That's true. Sure. Let's go to sleep on.
Don't
Do
you
you
want your
ever
name to be
carry
glorified through the ages? Without a bard to
rations
trumpet
on
your
you?
feats, that simply wouldn't happen.
Like, I feel like
But just imagine.
rations
Noble
are
Valerie,
not
daring
great.
protector of the stolen lands.
What is that? The title of a poem? Sounds more like an epitaph. I'm starting to think you're not even going to let me rest in peace.
I guess there's a few fights around here I could do. I could do the Boggart Hunting Grounds. I can maybe fight the Manticore. Maybe. Boggart Hunting Grounds I could do. I'll probably end up just losing to the Manticore. The Manticore hits hard. So you said you were kind of around the spot in your playthrough. Where are you at in your playthrough actually? And like, what kind of character, what kind of team have you been using? Because I'm really curious, like, what other people use for teams, and whether like other people think the like summoner is good. Because I've been loving the summoner on higher levels, but I don't know how many other people do. Please go there, slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. Oh, the Stag Lord's mine, baby girl. I don't like this no one will ever harm you again. That's too nice. You pretty much always run Eldritch Archer. Okay, okay. I was thinking about swapping off the Eldritch Archer actually. Yeah, I don't remember what this is. 2 AC against range attacks. Yeah. I also don't have deflection AC on either of these guys, right? Why'd your AC go down? Why'd your AC... Oh, because he doesn't have the, Constitution or Dexterity buff anymore? Yeah, I was thinking about was I thinking about? Like, so there's like DPS Alchemist is really, really good instead of the Eldritch Archer. There's a couple things that are really, really, really good.
Well, this is not the best. Once again, I thank you for your help. I'll remain here until my men recover from their wounds.
That's fine. Alright, Staglord time. Is there anything that I want to sell for sure? Because I'm a little bit heavy where I want to be. Alright, you don't do anything for me. You don't do anything for me. Heavy shield. I should have picked up those chest pieces. There's some 50 gold chest pieces that I didn't pick up when I was leaving. The old oak area. Alright, let's vendor all this cabbage. The only thing we're going to keep is we're going to keep some of this food, some of these cooking ingredients, because the cooking buffs are going to be good later in the game. Yeah, I've never actually tried the wizard or the other mage. Wizard or sorcerer, wizard or sorcerer, wizard or sorcerer. I've never actually tried either one of those. So I'd be kind of curious, like, how it actually feels. Okay, so, what do you have? You just have Masterwork Light, Masterwork Heavy, Masterwork Longbow. You have nunchucks that you're not using and you don't really need. So, Druid, I've done a Druid in my first playthrough. I did actually a Druid monk tank that felt really, really good. Where you just go like pure wisdom and dex, and then you just go like leopard form or whatever, and then just like get in there, meow 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 meow, and that felt really good. That felt super good. I've never done like a druid caster, so he wasn't really much of a caster. He would basically just like barkskin himself, and he would have like a couple buffs that he'd give himself, but he wasn't much of like an actual sit back and caster. So I can never remember which one's which, because there's two different types of spellcasters in this game. There's the spellcasters where they have to ready the individual spell, like this, right, where you have to pick which spell to be memorized. And then there's the spontaneous casting, where they can cast any of their spells from their bank, and they can only do it 4 times. So Leopard Form just gave me a bunch of dex and a bunch of damage, right? As well as there's a druid, I think it's the Blight Druid, where every turn he's near someone, he can infect them. So I was able to get up to like pretty early in the game. Like by the time I was fighting the trolls, I was up to like 45 AC on him. Like I got like a freaking ridiculously tanky on him, really early, which felt really good. There's a couple of like rings and stuff that modify natural attacks too, because it turns instead of punching people, you're not doing unarmed attacks, you're doing like bite and claw attacks. So you can change your gear up a little bit because of that. But I can't remember which one's which. There's one of the sorcerer wizards. One of them has to memorize spells, and the other one has to do spontaneous casting. The one that does spontaneous casting, I could potentially see myself like getting interested in. Having to prep a spell though, like, sucks. Because you just have to prepare so much for each fight. Oh yeah, I want to see if there's anything I wanted to buy from a leg. So okay, so armor wise, is there a +1 tower shield? No. I have 5,000. That is enough for a belt of dexterity. Gentle Cream has a belt of dexterity. A belt of, or headband of wisdom would be really good on my monk. I do, in typical fights, give him the wisdom buff though, and they don't overlap. Maybe a ring of protection for him would give him 1 deflection AC. Yeah. I haven't bought the seasoned wings and thighs yet? Yeah, I think that's where we want to be. Let's learn them seasoned wings and thighs.
Someone else should use it.
Alright, and equip this deflection ring. There's also things where you also have the druid forms. They can also turn into elementals once they get later in the game. So being able to pick the elemental for the type that you're fighting. So if you pick like the fire elemental into like primarily fire guys, you get a massive amount of fire resist when you do that. So that made it so like it was really strong against elemental casters with my druid monk tank. Wizards are the prepared casters. Okay, yeah. So I could easily see myself re-rolling Gentle Cream into a wizard. Oh wait, wizards are the prepared ones. So that means I'd want to be sorcerer, right? Probably should have done the Bogard Hunting Grounds first. Or closer to level 5. Yeah. There's no way I hit level 5 before I finish. Yes. Yep. It's not great. You gotta be really careful of the forms that increase your size too, because there's a bunch of buffs and debuffs that you get from being increased size, and typically as a tank you want to be smaller. So like this small fire elemental, you want to be smaller because then you get higher dex ratings. And like the small fire elemental I used a lot. We'll see. If I get really close to level 5, I can go do that Bogard Hunting Ground. And do a little bit of this exploration. It's been a long time since I've done this, so if I remember, there's quite a few undead fights over here. Zombies. Five damage reduction from everything but slashing. They're immune to poison. Okay, so these guys can be frosted. Okay. Druid's pets are also really good. Like any of the pet classes are really, really good. Like these leopards in particular, just are so good as the game goes on. Being able to achieve flanks is the big thing. So like, you were talking about how you play Eldritch Archer. So typically is how I like to build my Eldritch Archer. Is I go usually I only go one in Eldritch Archer. I don't know why I decided to put 2 points in Eldritch Archer this time, just to get the range spell strike thing that doesn't matter. But and then start spamming sneak attacks, because sneak attack is insane with multi-attacking, because you get sneak attacks on both of your hits. So it's just like insane-o. Like I've just gone basic rogue. So last time I did an Eldritch Archer and then basic rogue to just spam sneak attacks. Here I decided to try going Spawn Slayer, so I could potentially be like a little bit of a boss killer. Because my current build should be like really, really good against fighting hordes of enemies, but maybe not so good at fighting bosses. So I kind of figured that Spawn Slayer would be able to make up for that. I'm just gonna check that Bone Shaker doesn't work against these guys. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, that's what I thought. Are you in charge range? A lot of zombiesies. But yeah, I do think that's one of the issues with this game is like, there's some things that just don't tell you enough information. Like, what even is the high? I've never done like a high level Magus Arcana. Like, what do they even get that's interesting? Like that's kind of the problem though. It's like I don't really know what this is. Tailored to a specific way of blending. It doesn't really say, right? I should probably try it just to like see. The problem is that like for a lot of this stuff you have to have intel. You have to have like a decent amount of intel, I would guess, if you wanted to actually like get a lot of this armor. You could do fighter too. You could do the two-handed fighter archer with it, or you could do the archer paladin. That might not be bad. If you did the hunter paladin with what am I doing? Did I just attack that guy instead of using the anti-undead move? How leopard's dramatically underleveled and still just a badass.
Your corpse.
Do you know off the top of your head what some of the, like the cool things that the Magus Arcana gives you? Doesn't he have the thing where I can turn it on and off? No, she doesn't. Bard also feels so sketchy until you get the until you get being able to turn on and off your performance as a movement ability. Feels so sketchy until that point. Missing our 11. Lets you deny enemy dexterity for a full round? Yo. That's really good. That's really good. That's not the build I wanted. I wanted you to use your piercing screen. There's some debuffs that you can get as a rogue, too, that when you,
Stab their backs.
when you sneak attack people, you put, like, really, really bad debuffs on them that also, like, stacks with, the fact that you're, like, sneak attacking a whole bunch per attack. And you can, like, if you combine those two, there's probably some really, really, really sick combination there. I might end up putting in some more points, and I might go in a little more hybrid this time. I don't know if there's freaking ability like that. That's sick. And it would only take me one more point in order to get Magus Arcana 1.
My skills exceed yours.
Oh, you need Eldritch Archer 7 for that? Yeah. So you think it's one of these bonus Magus feats? Yes, you are correct. Slayer does not get that. Yeah, instead Slayer gets his studied targets stuff. Which studied targets also really, really good. Getting the +1 rolls. And then it applies on sneak attacks too, is a big thing. It's the level 6 Magus Arcana. Okay. The big thing is these Master Slayers and Monster Slayer larges and stuff. Because he should just be able to just tear apart bosses. Just absolutely tear apart bosses. So I think this advanced talents, doesn't this give me the rogue thing? I'm fairly sure it does. That gives me access to the sneak attack rogue thing.
Cover me.
What a waste.
I could be wrong. I've never done the Slayer at all before. I was just kind of like curious on how it'd work. I have the respecting my main character thing on, so if it doesn't work out, you know, whatever. Spend some money and respec them. How much experience are we getting? None? Oh, I wasn't at the bottom of the thing. 9 experience? 9 does not have to add up to 3,000 very much. Doing a two-handed reach slayer in my run. Ooh. Is it a what type of slayer is it? Is it the Gargantuan Slayer thing or whatever this is called? I don't remember what this is called. Spawn Slayer? Or did you go one of the other types of slayers?
Let's head out.
Enemy near.
It's so many! Alright, I'm actually gonna... That was a lot of damage. So I think Harem's gonna be the key here. Wait for them to get close and start using damage undead.
Let us strike as one!
Or just die. Or we just miss everything and lose. Please. There we go, dogs. Thank you. I should probably bless up. But yeah, so like as the game will go on, my summoner should trivialize all the basic fights, and then the only thing that's a problem is I just need like one high AC rolling character. Well, not AC. One high attack rolling character to be able to actually kill bosses. God, anything where all my attacks get added together also before they subtract out. We're gonna bless. Let these zombies get a little bit closer before we start channeling the holy into them. So have you ever done anything with like Inquisitor before? I've never really like touched Inquisitor. I've never really touched like Barbarian. I mean, I did a thing with Barbarian that like didn't work out very well, but just like the reach, the like using the 6-foot weapons Barbarian, and then like using a lot of things that like grow his size and stuff too, and then cleave, and have him just like walk in there and just like instant cleave the entire group down. And that was pretty memey and like humorous, but didn't feel like strong. Do I even need to channel? Maybe only that once. No, I'll probably end up doing it twice. Freaking Lindsay's useless here. Useless. Man, if I could hit level 5 before I did the Stag Lord fight, I was actually concerned about the Stag Lord fight, but then like Pertucia went so well that like, who's concerned about Stag Lord, man? Stag Lord's just a punk. Just a punk. Interesting. The Sacred Huntsmaster. Yeah. The Inquisitor with the pet. Or no, is that the Inquisitor with the pet, or is that the ranged Paladin? I've never really done DPS Paladin either, where their weapon modifiers actually matter. I've always done like a Divine Guardian Paladin, or a Healer Paladin. Okay, okay. Smilodon's not bad. I've always thought about one of the pets that is poisons, either the centipede or the is the Smilodon the other one that's got poison? Or the whatever the Komodo dragon looking thing is, that also has a constitution poison. Because I think that like those are potentially pretty strong if they can decently apply their poisons. Inquisitors have a lot of really good buffs too. I've been thinking about doing a tank Inquisitor because of their AC modifier buffs, like a monk or a monk tank or a alchemist tank Inquisitor might be interesting. Screw it, just have the entire team be tanks. Got more zombies. Here, I'm gonna actually save. I've done 2 fights in a row. Let's try and be moderately responsible before we just get freaking owned. Let's get this guy up a little bit. Why are you tired? Did you hit 5 before killing the Saglord? Why are you so fast?
Become as dust.
She can't move anywhere. She has to go all the way around. Yeah, I haven't done very many of the side areas, but the more I think about it, the more I think that it might not be possible without being level 5. Because there's a lot of big things that get at level 5. And I'm a little bit concerned. Like, being able to actually get the sneak attacks on my main character would be big. Jesus Christ. That's so many nerds. That one's pretty far west, isn't it? Like, I remember... I'm trying to think of where that actually was. I do remember doing that on my, like, last playthrough, but I did it much later. After I was done with, like, Act 2, I came through and just, like, explored everything. Discord's blowing up. Give me a sec. Yeah. God, you gotta be careful with like exploring a lot of that stuff because it gets freaking wild. And it's not like clear where the boundary is. Like I know there's the giant troll I definitely can't do. There's the Dryad that I definitely cannot do. Does this kid really freaking hit me up on Skype when he, or on Discord when he knows I'm streaming? All right.
Your death awaits.
The fog makes it so you can't go west of the river, right? I've never actually explored how far you can go before the fog stops you. I know you can't go...
I need a moment to recover.
I know in Act 2, you can't go west of the river. Or before Act 2, you can't go west of the river. I don't know how far south you can't go. Stuff. Wait a little bit closer. Can I get those last two guys? Trying to finish the zombie lord first. Come on, missing sevens.
Serves you right.
Oh, there's so many zombies. The main thing I need is this. This is the main reason to get level 5. Because it makes it so that all my summoned creatures know all my teamwork feats. And at that point, Outflank and Precise Strike become insane. Because it just makes it so all my little guys just do a bajillion damage. Might be in trouble. Yeah, dude, there's 1 or 2 zombies. There's 1 or 2 or 15 zombies. Like... Imagine you're just going on a nice walk. You're just on a nice walk. It's a nice Thursday afternoon. You know, the Rona's going around, but you decide to go for a nice walk, maybe in the woods. So you know, trying to keep yourself distancing. And all of a sudden, there's just 150 zombies walking at you. One of our tanks died. There's a zombie lord in there, too. These are zombie lords. There's a bunch of slow zombies, and there's the occasional fast zombie. Channel that holy energy into him, though. We only got 1 more channel holy energy, and then we're out until we sleep. We're trying to finish the zombie lord. Oh, we got lucky! Oh, we got lucky. Oh, we got some lucky rolls there. Oh, we got some lucky rolls there. Oh. $1d8 plus 1 times 3. We got 19? That's not bad. That's not bad. We got our crit. We got that nat 20. Nat 20? God, it feels good. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I got Iso over here cheering for me. That's how I know I can't lose, because Iso's here, dude. Miba, we were going against like this boss that I've been concerned about for the entire last week. I've been thinking about how to beat this boss, and I was like real concerned about him because he has this. He, like when you start the fight, he just fireballs your guys, and it just instant kills everyone in your group. And I was real concerned about how to do this fight, and I didn't know how to do this fight. And freaking Iso got here, freaking started cheering for me, instantly destroyed him. Tortuccio ain't shit. He's supposed to be this big badass enemy. He ain't shit. They hype him up as my ultimate rival. He ain't shit. He's trying to be like Gary in Pokemon, right? But he'll never be Gary level. Jesus. Game can't even figure out if it wants me to What is happening? Whatever. Get out of here, Lindsay. Let's resummon ads. Buy time. Summon Dag. Woo! Turns out dogs just crush zombies. These really have been some close-ass fights. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, my man. They've been real close. Come on. We weren't even... Sometimes the game's easy, sometimes the game's not so easy, you know? Heal Valerie up a little bit. Let's charge... no, we want to make sure that we get into the depth of them so they can't leave. If you're playing on, see, it's streamer logic, right? I gotta make sure that the fights are close, otherwise, like, you know, it's not keeping it entertaining. So Amoeba, so do you see how it says over their heads? So like when I go for an attack, it says 9 versus 7 in parentheses. So that's the rolls. So you're rolling a d20, right? And this, because this game is based off tabletop, so everything's d20. And I rolled a 9, and I had to get a 7 in order to hit. Another 20? Just dishing out the 20s today, Gentle Cream. Woo! She hit, but her damage sucks.
Do not falter.
The dog attempted to bite the zombie, and the zombie got an attack of opportunity? (1d8 plus 3 and we didn't make 5? Man. Man. Some of the like the feeling of like getting a hit and the sound effects, that just like crushing noise of getting a hit or getting like a crit just feels so good in this game. I think they do a really good job with the sound effects. I'm missing a whole lot of 5s there. An uncomfortable amount of 5s.
Onwards!
An uncomfortable amount of 5s.
Your life ebbs low.
Missing 7s? There we go. Did our zombie lord friends. And save. I think we're gonna have to rest in order to get back our charges.
I feel
I will not be
tired.
trifled
Let us
with.
bide our time.
Because being able to channel Holy with Harem, our healer, is just too important. $700 frickin' dollars? Yo, we just found a wallet on the ground with $700 in it? That's what's up. 723 gold pieces in that guy's body. God. Hot damn. Are we at the edge of the map? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's get our camp on. How did we survive? Because we are men. That's how we survived. We can't hunt here? This is a dungeon? Post-pandemic world looks like just zombies everywhere. Yeah, dude. It turns out that this actually isn't a video game. This is actually a live stream. This is me. This is drone footage of what it looks like outside. Paid actors fighting zombies all day long. We kind of spruce it up. Oh yeah, it's a IRL stream for sure, buddy. Are you home and ready to rumble, Mr. Amoeba?
I respect useful books, but who needs shallow stories? Fables about a knight who slew a dragon won't help you if you meet a dragon in real life.
It might help you if you meet a dragon in real life.
Books about me, Lindsay the Dragon Slayer. Or no, more like Lindsay who was not afraid to challenge a dragon and get heroically eaten in her prime. Sounds good, huh?
Heroically was not afraid to be eaten in her prime. We spoiled our food because we're bad at rolling for food rolls. We're finally at the Stag Lord's area, though. This is exciting. This is exciting. We get to beat up the Stag Lord, make fun of his children. Like, all we have to do is we have to defeat the Stag Lord, then we can claim the stolen lands as ours. We get to become the king, crowned forevermore. That's a really big spider. If I saw that spider out in real life, I would be... How big that spider is.
We should move.
How big that spider is. Oh my god. That spider was bigger than my shoe. Thylacines. Yeah. I can tell you one thing, I'm for sure not afraid of those thylacines. Super thylacine in here. Oh, they're all level 1 thylacines. Keep giving it to him, Mr. Leopard. Woo-wee!
Aim carefully.
I'm not even gonna do my summon. I'm gonna just walk right through these saber-toothed buttheads. Topaz ring, some hot gold.
Clear.
Okay, so I remember this being really important. So I'm gonna activate my Inspire Competence before we talk to this. Alright. It's bluff roll. We've got a plus 11 on this bluff roll. So we have to roll a 10 or better, which is a 50-50 chance. We can't really go with the lawful good. Please! Wait, we beat the roll! What? You trying to say 23 isn't better than 21? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm gonna get owned, huh?
What wretched wine did you bring me? My stomach is twisting up. Did you really think I'd just fight you? Hey, idiots! Cut her up! These lands are mine! I won't let you take them from me!
Oh yeah, we're gonna get owned.
I feel faint.
Why was Ginger Cream so far forward?
I'll loot your corpse.
Alright, so we need to get the cleric up here. Switch this and pull back. Missed our attack of opportunity. Alright, Gentle Cream. So there's all sorts of things you can do before you fight, right? There's a guy over here that you can convince to fight against the Stag Lord, and then there's also a guy over here that you can convince to like turn against the Stag Lord in some way. I don't remember how, but there's no chance we actually get this. I didn't actually mean to trigger the fight. I didn't think about the interactions at the gate, that they would just let me in. We need to sneak in. We need to either succeed that bluff roll, which I don't understand how we failed that bluff roll. We rolled a 23. No. Man, I wish. I wish I was strong enough to just be able to walk in there. But like, this is my fort, punk. Spit in his face. I did successfully poison his wine, so he is going to be sick during the entire fight, which makes it a lot easier. If you approach the fight from the east side too, you can actually get like pretty close to him before he triggers the fight. And that makes it a lot easier.
I'll go ahead.
Because you can actually like, get up to where he is with your melee guys as the fight starts. Is there anything down in here? So there's those thylacines on our right. No, we can't actually go down there. Are we almost done with all the zombies? Holy shit. Are we done with all the zombies? Oh, baby! I didn't realize we were
I wrote it like I
done with
saw
them
it.
all. Took me 4 hours. And we were spotted?
What wretched wine did you bring me? My stomach is twisting up.
Alright, so we didn't want to do the mobility one. We want to do the... Or we want to do the mobility one, climbing over the walls. Okay. Okay. Alright. Mulligan, 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 mulligan. Because we need that guy to be there to talk, that guy in that corner to be there so we can talk to him. God, we needed to bluff our way through the front door. So we need to do, actually. Because then they're actually friendly with us. Yeah, let's try and bluff our way through the front door again. If that doesn't work, then we'll jump over the fence. We need to release the owl bear too. The owl bear makes the fight a lot easier.
I'll go.
God, there's a lot that we need. And like the problem is that like on this difficulty, like you can't.
Just letting the ink dry.
We can't just be like chill about it. Just finish this game already. Zytem, we haven't actually beat the tutorial yet of this game. So once we do this next big boss fight, where then like officially the game is like started, right? Because we'll be able to actually do like the kingdom management stuff. So we haven't even like really gotten into the... We haven't really beaten this game yet. We failed? We failed both of our checks? Shut up and drink! Will do, friend, will do. God, I feel bad, like, save scumming. But... Because we failed
Enemy
both
near.
our bluff check. Failed both our bluff check and our mobility check. Both of which were DC 26s, and we had a 13 too. So we had to roll a 13 or better, which is it's like a 40% chance to succeed. So failing 3 times with a 40% chance kind of sucks. I think we'll just go by force and just accept the fact that we're not going to be able to sneak through any of it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is strictly a math channel. Were you under the impression that we would be, when is Stone Shard going to be ready? What do you mean? They've been continuously releasing updates for Stone Shard. What do you mean by ready? I guess let's go with that. What do you mean by ready? What does ready mean?
What troubles you?
Okay. Alright, so we made it through. I'm gonna save. Oh yeah. Enough content. I mean, there's quite a bit of content in the game right now. There's probably, I mean, I probably have 35 hours of content in the game right now. There's a lot more than 2 hours of content. A lot more than 2 hours of content. We have company. He must be the envoy I've heard so much about. I don't suppose I could just leave the fort in peace. I don't think I try and intimidate this guy, but this diplomacy roll isn't good. Going for it! Come on. Come on. We rolled a 2? We rolled a 2? Have you played it since they added the troll and everything's item? Like, the troll is actually incredibly difficult in that game. Oh my god, an alchemist. Okay. So this guy's level 5 barbarian, level 1 fighter. Gentle Cream will try and kill this guy. Oh, the guy's got so much health. What? Okay, so Gentle Cream's gonna try and kill that guy. Everyone else will go southeast. Aye. So many freaking barbarians on your team. We need to bless up. Leopard man, start giving it to the barbarian. Hideous laughter and then set on fire. Spam more summons. 3 dogs. Okay, our D3. We rolled 3 on our D3. Kill the bard. Don't go for the brawler. Kill the bard. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that guy for now. We're gonna finish this bard. Perfect. God, that guy's in 42. God, that guy's a fucking savage. Let's give a shield to our man. Leopard's gonna go after the alchemist.
I need a moment to recover.
Oh, Valerie's still alive? Oh, no, Valerie's alive. Punch Drunk is not. We are in fucking trouble. Holy god, are we in trouble. Alright, we're gonna Heroes and Gentle Cream, and help that Gentle Cream from here just carry us, just carry the shit out of us. We're gonna use our summons to try and tank him. Hoping to get more than one. Alright, let's see if Gentle Cream can kill this alchemist. Leopard down. Let's use Bone Shaker on the alchemist. Nope, you can't. Can we get in range to be able to heal Valerie? Yes. Please don't die, Valerie. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna keep spamming summons. We got 4 more turns spamming summons. God, we need to get better than a 1 RD3. Alright, Alchemist needs to die. Oh, we need to be hitting 11s. Yes, Alchemist is just gonna kill us all.
What a miserable last chapter.
Okay. We finally got a decent roll there, but this brawler still has like 50 HP in our face. I think we just gotta hit him and just hope.
Repent.
Alright, that's it. That's it.
Lost.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got owned. We got owned, we got owned, we got owned. Fuck. I don't think since release that game's ever had only 2 hours of content. Even when the game like so before the game fully like actually came into early access, they had the demo. And I put probably like 30 hours, 15, no, probably like 20 hours into the demo. I put quite a bit of time into the demo though. And then once the actual game came out of early access, like, drown me. Zydam's trying to drown me now. Amoeba's trying to drown me. Jesus. Oh, this guy's just gonna surrender himself? Oh. What am I? Okay. Unfortunately, the guy's not fighting for us, though. Do we really want? That was a little too good. That was a little too much. I'm supposed to be a lawful evil character. I don't know if I can do this neutral good option. This neutral good option feels a little dirty. Feels a little dirty. Trying to convince. Did you see my Discord message, buddy? By the way. All right. So, guy, 14 or better. 14 or better. Wait, got a 6. Ah! You did not respond. Or at least I didn't. Oh. Why didn't Discord ping me? It didn't give me the freaking little red thing. Alright. I spilled a little bit of water on my freaking keyboard. That's okay. Water needs to keyboard needs to hydrate too. Alright, we're gonna give this fight. Actually, there's no reason. No, I think we're just gonna end it here. I think we're gonna end it here. I think. Nah, we're gonna give this. We'll give this fight an attempt. We'll give this fight an attempt. We'll give this fight an attempt. So okay, so he doesn't actually matter. We can have Valerie fight him. He doesn't matter. The only one that matters is this alchemist, because this alchemist is a freaking god. So we got Valerie fighting him. Harem's gonna bless up everybody. Papa bless. Alright, let's start summoning. Get a little bit closer to better. We didn't get a better roll. So the alchemist and the brawler are the only two people that matter. Yep. We're gonna put our monk.
Your
Fuck.
death awaits.
Fuck! Fuck! We needed that guy not to die! We needed some of those D12s to miss. Or to hit, I mean, too.
Serves you right.
Oh no, that's our main DPS that died? In the first round of the fight? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, this isn't looking good. I think either way, this is gonna be our last fight of the night, though. 106 damage! 106 damage!
Lost.
He's my tank, and he has 39 HP! That's my tank, and he has 39 HP! Oh my god! Okay.
Let us strike as one.
We had some really good RNG. But, tomorrow, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. He got a crit. He got a second crit. What are these RNGs?
Protect me, please.
Was Grass just crit twice in a row? This guy just crit 3 times in a row. That's a 5% chance. 3 times in a row. 20 times 20. It's 400. And times 20 again. 8,000? 1 in 8,000? Is that right? But yeah, so we will resume tomorrow, 5 p.m. I'll probably go to 9 p.m. Central. 5 p.m. 9 p.m. Central is probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Thank you guys all for watching. This has been a fucking nightmare. I mean, we killed Tortucia. We killed the boss I didn't think we'd kill. There was a boss I was really concerned that we wouldn't kill. We killed him. It's gonna take a little finesse in order to beat the Stag Lord. But we could probably do it. If we hit level 5, we could probably do it. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good